If you're ever feeling lost or you're ever feeling discouraged, I would love to share with you something that has stuck with me for many years that I learned from the book The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. That's actually one of my favorite books. I attribute so much of my life and the journey that I've taken to the lessons that I learned in this book. In the book, there's a boy named Santiago, and Santiago keeps having this recurring dream about buried treasure by the pyramids. So he sets off on this journey, and along the journey he meets a wise man, and this wise man tells him many things, one of which that I really, really love is maktub, the idea of maktub, which means it is written. So whenever you're struggling or you feel like you're not where you want to be in life, you can always think maktub, okay, it is written, this is part of my journey, and this is where I'm meant to be right now. And this isn't forever, but this is where I'm meant to be. It actually touched me so much that I got it tattooed on me. But along with this journey, he faces a lot of struggles. One struggle leaves him stranded without any money and any funds to continue further. So as he goes along this journey, he gets really, really discouraged and he doesn't know what to do next. And this is a little bit of a spoiler alert if you haven't read the book yet. He ends up meeting this man who owns a crystal shop, and he goes and he works in this crystal shop, and he has to tell himself, like, okay, this is just a stepping stone. This is just to get to the journey that I have. This is just to continue on. This is to face like the challenges and the adversities in a way that's going to be productive and allow me to continue on and follow my dreams. So he goes and he spends a year working in the crystal shop for this crystal merchant, and he does really well. He helps him make a lot of sales, and he's able to continue on his journey. And I have chills thinking about this right now because of how much this has touched me and how much this has shaped the way that I live my life. When you're on your journey and you're on your path, first of all, one quote from the book, where you have a dream, the entire universe conspires so that you can achieve it. And this is something that really, really, really resonates with me, especially when I'm not where I want to be right now. And I'm very, very grateful. I'm so grateful for the stepping stone of my life that I'm at, which is me working in nightlife. And a lot of people are really, really negative. A lot of people are very hateful, but I'm so incredibly grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunity to go in and to work with friends that I've worked with for 7 years. I'm so blessed. And this isn't my forever. It might be my 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And I'm okay with that. And whenever I do get discouraged, I'm like, you know what? This is my crystal shop. This is my crystal shop. This is where I'm coming and I'm saving money and I'm building the life of my dreams and I'm making investments and I'm taking the proper steps to get to that point, to get to the pyramids. And the pyramids are going to be different for everybody. Whatever your dream is going to be different for every single person. But I will never be able to be put down over what I do, because I know in my heart that this is a part of my journey, that this is a part of my path, and it's a beautiful part of my path. So if you're ever feeling discouraged, that you're still waitressing, that you are still working a gig, that you haven't received that raise or that promotion yet, or you're not yet to your dream life, look at it this way, reframe it. You are working in the crystal shop, and that's a blessing in itself. And use this time to hone in on your skills, to grow, to discover, to learn, to develop, to become more educated, and beautiful things are going to come out of that. So I hope that this helps, and I'm sorry if I quoted the book wrong. I haven't read it in a few years, but somebody gave me this book when I was 21. I will be 33 next year. So I've had this book and I have re-gifted this book to over 20 people in my life, and it has really just guided me throughout so many times, throughout highs and lows. And every time I reread it, I get something new from it. And I actually, you know what, I'm looking at my bookshelf. I think I gave it away, but I'm going to order it again. So if you haven't read The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, I highly encourage you to do so. And don't be too hard on yourself. You're just working in the crystal shop for right now. It's just where you're at. And you have a dream. You're going to accomplish that. Just hold out hope. And in that meantime, give gratitude, give thanks, and don't have this shame and don't harbor this negativity for where you're at. I hope this helps.